Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to the end of another week. We are just about halfway through May, which crazy, right? Stella keeps telling me I only have 4 weeks of school left. I only have 4 weeks of school left. She calls school the torture dungeon. Yeah, she's one of those kids. Not really a huge fan. Like, she loves being around other kids and around her friends. She's an only child, so like being around other kids is like the highlight of her day, right? But she is over the school year. She's ready for a break, and I get it. I remember when I was nearing the end of each school year, it's definitely that excitement of like, oh, I can't wait to sleep in. And my daughter is a sleeper, you guys. So she's very, very, very excited about sleeping in all summer. She had a little bit of a tummy bug this week, but she's actually feeling much better today, so that makes me happy. Fingers crossed the tummy bug did not jump over to me. I feel great right now, but you know, it seemed to slam into her very suddenly, so I'm just preparing myself mentally. It's not super fun, but you know, we'll figure it out. I'll get through it. Anyway, I have my beauty faves to share with you guys this week, so let's get through them. I'm going to start with my perfume pick of the week. It has been a really kind of bad spring here in Oregon. We have had so much rain, so little sun, and I can tell like everybody like that I know just is like, they just need some sunshine, they need some warmth. They need some summer smells. Like I get it. I'm not a summer person, but I do understand that vitamin D is very important. And here in Oregon, we have not had very much of it. And normally our springs are pretty decent. We've got some rain for sure, but it's usually quite nice, and it just has not been. So kind of interesting. But anyway, so I'm trying to kind of bring summer on with some of my favorite summer smells. And so this week I was using the Skylar Isle Escape. Have you guys ever really taken the time to smell a lot of these Skylar fragrances? They're so nice. They have this whole like clean beauty approach, which I know there's a lot of controversy about that, but they have really great fragrances, and they have a vanilla one that I absolutely adore, definitely my favorite from their line. There's actually a coconut one that they have that I need to get. Are they sold at Sephora? I feel like they are. Anyway, I need to go somewhere and sniff out that coconut one and see if that's one that I want to invest in, because I love coconut smells during the summer, especially in personal fragrance. I like that kind of like suntan lotion coconut kind of fragrance, so I'm hoping that that's what that has. But anyway, the Isle Escape is a very fresh, clean, but warm aquatic type fragrance, and this one is so, it just makes you happy when you smell it. I don't know what it is about this particular fragrance. It's just very inviting and warm, but not in the warm, cozy, like fall, winter fragrance kind of way, but in like you're standing in the warm summer sun kind of way. Like it just smells happy. It really does. I can't really think of anything to compare this to, but Skylar fragrances are gorgeous, you guys. I think they still have like a discovery set that you can order. It would really be worth checking out if you at all think any of these fragrances appeal to you, because they're so lovely. They're kind of like nest fragrances in that they're very unique and different and just pretty. Like every single thing that I've smelled from Skylar just smells pretty and kind of feminine, and it just puts you in a good mood. So anyway, if you've never tried this one, it's really worth seeking out, especially if you're kind of a perfume nut like I am. That one is delightful. And then also in the shower, again, in an effort to feel more, or I guess to like usher summer in for my daughter and my husband who are just needing that sunshine, I've been using the Body Shop Satsuma shower gel. Like heavy use of this week. Stella has, because she's been sick, she's been taking showers in my bathroom again, and she's been using this, and every time she comes out of the shower, she's been smelling like it, and I just like want to go over there and just just breathe her in, because this is such a refreshing, juicy citrus scent. I think this is one of my favorite citrus body washes ever. If you've never tried this one, I pick these shower gels up at Ulta now. Ulta has a pretty decent selection of the Body Shop stuff. I think they are $20, but they frequently have sales, and this is over 25 ounces of body wash, so I think the price point is still decent. I don't know, I really miss the Body Shop stores. When our Body Shop store closed at my local mall, I just remember being so bummed out because I always loved going in there, but they just weren't very busy at all. So I don't even know if the Body Shop has any stores anymore. I think for a while I saw that they were going like the MLM route. Did you guys see that? I just thought that was such a strange transition for them. But yeah, I mean, I love buying the stuff at Ulta now, and they usually get the holiday stuff in as well, which is what I really enjoy from them. They usually come out with some kind of yummy vanilla option, as well as the cranberry. Oh, the cranberry from them used to be my favorite during the holidays. I haven't seen that in like the last couple years. Fingers crossed that comes back again this year. So anyway, delightful. And then getting out of the shower, I've been moisturizing with the Copare Tahitian Vanilla Melt. Now this is, it's the consistency of, okay, why are you doing? Don't do that. There we go. Sorry. This is the consistency of a, like a coconut oil, by the way. This is, pops apart. It's supposed to. I think, do they have refills for this? I feel like they might have refills for this. I'll look into that. But anyway, I really like this. It has this delicious, like, really warm Tahitian vanilla fragrance, and it goes nicely with a lot of my perfumes. But very hydrating. Definitely takes a little while to soak into the skin. It's kind of like putting coconut oil on your skin. You just have to like work it in for a little bit. But once I do, especially after shaving my legs, it leaves my legs so insanely soft. And I'm trying to get into the habit of shaving my legs a little bit more regularly, because I just recently purchased a bunch of really cute summer dresses from Old Navy. I'm actually going to do a try-on haul for you guys next week. So super affordable dresses. I think I actually got them all even on like a 30 or 40% off sale. So they were even more affordable than just the starting out price, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I don't really do a lot of clothing hauls or fashion hauls on my channel, but I really want to share those because they're very sweet and they're readily available right now, and there's some great options. So anyway, love that, and it will make my legs ready to see the light of day. Okay, the Spoiled Child A22 hair growth serum that I've been using. I actually just finished up my first bottle of it. I way overused this, you guys. This is supposed to last 2 months. I made it like a month, and I think it actually, I look back on the date when I received this, I made it like a month and a week, so I way overused this. I did a video earlier this week about hair growth serums and how that can help with your gray hair transition in terms of like the health of your hair, all that stuff, and just helping your hair grow a little bit faster. This is one of the products that I shared in there. It's not like crazy affordable. It's in the like $60 range, but I do think this is a really great growth product. It definitely stimulates those hair follicles, and then combine that with a nice scalp massage every day. I've really noticed a lot of growth just from using hair growth products in general. And I'm definitely a convert. For the longest time, I didn't think that the growth serums really did anything, but once I started really using them on a regular basis, like I have so much new growth around my hairline here. Like this, none of this stuff here is breakage. This is just new hair finally filling in here. And I'm a fan. I mean, we all know that I have like 57 strands of hair, and if I can add even like 3 more hairs to my head, I will spend the money. So this is really nice. Definitely encourage you to check out the Spoiled Child hairline. I also recently received a hair mask from them, and this is the S24 Repair Recovery Hair Mask. So I just got this. I haven't even had a chance to use it yet. So I'm kind of excited about this line. I think they have a very unique approach and they use a lot of really great ingredients, so definitely worth checking out. Let's do some makeup. I'm trying to go faster. I'm trying to be more efficient. Okay, I am like all into my like Lorac palettes over the last few weeks. I haven't used these in a really long time. This week I decided to bust out the Lorac Pro. I think this is the Lorac Pro 3. I think this is still available. I link everything down below, so if I can still find this, I'll link it. But I bet a lot of you probably still have this in your makeup collection. Take these out and use them. They're so nice, you guys. Now, are they insanely powdery? Yeah, you can see that right there. They are not the most, I guess, mess-free formula. For that, I still rely heavily on my Viseart shadows. There's just very little fallout from those. By the way, Viseart is having an amazing sale right now, and actually I need to place my order. There's 2 palettes that I want, and I need a re-up of my, I'm almost out of my Viseart eye primer. Have you guys tried this eye primer? You should. I need an eye primer because I have oily eyelids. Maybe you don't, and then, I don't know, maybe you can use concealer, but that would just be a disaster for me. This keeps my colors so vibrant. It makes them look amazing. But anyway, back to this. This is such a great palette. I love these. I'm so glad that I didn't declutter these yet. This week I've been doing a lot of kind of like a neutral color in the crease and then a really light color on the lid. So I've been doing a combination of Cool Taupe and Clay in my crease. These two here, I've just been mixing them. And then I've been putting this Almond Pearl shade here on my lid. I love this. And then I've been using the Jet Black as my liner. And I really like the eye looks that I've come up with this week using this. And yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this out for next week too and just really get some solid use out of it. Yeah. And then I will have 2 new eyeshadow palettes coming. I don't need these Viseart eyeshadow palettes, but I really want the Cashmere and I want the Dark Mattes. I think it's the Dark Mattes 2. The mini palettes though, the larger palettes are on sale as well on their website. They're having such a great sale, you guys. If you've ever wanted to try anything from Viseart, I talk about them all the time. They really are my very favorite eyeshadow formula and they're just lovely. Cannot get enough of them. Blush this week was the Jouer Coquette Blush Duo. These blush duos are so nice. So I've been doing a mix of the Seduce Me and the Tease Me, just kind of mixing them together. And then I've been topping that with my beloved favorite Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. My favorite one is definitely the Ethereal Light, which is this one right here. It's so, so pretty. It just gives the most beautiful glow to the skin. So I have it over the blush today and it's just a glow. It's not like a highlight streak. By the way, I'm so glad that I feel like the highlight trend has like tamped down just a little bit. I know a lot of people still like glowy skin, but I don't feel like it's this stripe of like glitter across the top of the cheekbones anymore. And these have just always been my favorite. They're very expensive, but they are very long lasting and the formula just looks pretty. It almost doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It's just this like lit from within glow. I don't know how they do it, but they do it and I love it. And then on my lips this week has actually been a combination of these 2 Merrick lipsticks. This is such a good formula from them, you guys. Check them out. This is the Merrick Signature Lightweight Lipstick. And I have the shade Baby and I have the shade Millennial. And I've been pairing both of these together. So the Baby is just a really pretty muted pink. So gorgeous. And then this is the Millennial. The Millennial is that pink. And then the Baby is this really pretty neutral. I've used, by the way, check out how much I've used of this one. Like I've already worn down that little tip. I would say that this is more of like a nude mauve. I love this. This lipstick, I cannot get enough of this shade right here. I think it's so beautiful. It's a perfect Your Lips But Better color. Love it. So loving those 2. And I wanted to give you guys a heads up. I am in the like usual summer video series of like testing SPFs. So this week I've been testing out the Wander Beauty Pack Up and Glow Priming SPF. This is really nice. I have this on my face today. Do I look like I have a little bit of a glow? I do. I'm definitely glowier than I normally am, but this is like a very nice glow. It's not a greasy look to my skin. So this is a titanium dioxide and zinc oxide SPF. So far, so good. But let me know if there are other SPFs that you would like for me to test out as a part of my usual summer SPF series. I'm thinking I definitely want to try the new Super Goop one. Super Goop came out with like a watery SPF. Kind of curious to test that out. But this one so far has been really quite nice. So excited to use it for a little bit longer and get a review up for that, hopefully by the end of May. I wanna kind of have this series start like end of May, beginning of June. You should be wearing SPF year round, by the way. We all know this at this point, but there are some people that still only really wear their SPF during the summer. You should be wearing it during the spring, the fall, the winter as well. The sun is always coming through the clouds, so protect your skin, especially if you're gonna spend all this money on all of this skincare. Like, protect the investment, right? So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I do have some home fragrance stuff pre-recorded, so if you're interested in that, that'll be going up this weekend. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.